of people would throw out this word independent, but I mean, what does the word really mean?
I guess independent means a company that isn't part of a major corporation.
Indie means being able to do what we want when we want to do it and not have to send a memo up to Joe Bloggs to get a rubber stamp back in 3 weeks' time to tell us no.
Don't let the bastards grind you down. Don't let them grind you down.
Indie means on street that your record's not always in the stores, but when it's in there, it's usually better than the other stuff.
The common thread, I think, that links indie labels is the love for the music.
Indie, Indianapolis, like music from Indiana.
I've got bulldog skin.
You want to know the difference between a big label and an independent label? This is probably freedom. We get to do anything we want on an independent label.
You have a lot of freedom that major labels won't give you.
Yeah, being on an independent label means there's freedom and respect.
You're never going to find a major label who's just putting out the records because they're great. But you'll find lots of independent record labels who are just putting out records because those records need to happen.
Just being able to do what you want, you know, open it up for bands to form bands and not really necessarily have to know how to play or record. You know, you can do whatever you want.
You don't have like some businessman in a suit and tie checking sound scanner every week to see if you saw enough, units.
You can't trust anyone.
There's also a sense of intimacy too. Like I can just walk in here, any time of the day and talk to whoever. And a major label, I'm sure they'd be confronted by security guards, and you have to check in at the front desk. I don't have to do that here.
Our studio is sort of like the neighborhood recreation center, and the bands that we work with come over and hang out even when they're not recording. And so it is important to keep it independent and keep that family vibe and really keep it fun.
I'm trying to think of anything else that a big corporation could offer us that we don't already have. Money. Well, yeah, but we don't need money because we're from space.
Research. Experimentation. It's not about the next big radio single. It's not about, the cute band or the girl with the really tight stomach. It's about music that reaches you.
Some artists might be happier with an indie label, but really what's important isn't the label, it's the music.
Indie means just independently loving what you do.
Happy underground.